Hello, welcome back. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, this time I'll really remember to like get the secrets. But yeah. Okay. Before I lose any more trains of thought, might as well tell you guys. So, I haven't been able to do XCOM streams for.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
So, I haven't pushed through with the XCOM stream because not only because of my diarrhea bout, but because my internet's flaky as fuck. Like, I know that my ISP sort of for some reason it only does this during Twitch streams apparently, but there are certain points or certain days where it will not get up to like anything higher than 3000 bitrate. It's actually gotten worse. I get frame drops. I used to get frame drops only when I stream at like 6K bitrate, and like 40% of my frames would drop due to network. And it would say network. I tried it with I tried it with half the bitrate, which usually works, especially with older games. And even that started dropping frames like crazy. So after a bit of digging around, I found out I pretty much came to a conclusion that my ISP is throttling Twitch because literally everything else works fine. Like, Steam works fine, I can download the games at my usual speeds, and my internet is, my connection is like 300 Mbps. It's a 300 Mbps fiber connection. Works literally everywhere. YouTube loads extremely quickly. Steam downloads stuff really quickly. It works on everything but Twitch. So, I don't know. I think it's pretty reasonable for me to say that. Yeah, I think it's a pretty reasonable take for me to say that my ISP is sort of kneecapping the site. Like, it's not even that the Twitch servers are terrible, because right now I'm streaming this at 6K bitrate, and oh yeah, speaking of which, is stream quality good? Like, do you experience any lag when you like watch this? Actually looking for feedback. I've been very concerned about this for a while now. Because if this one works nicely, right now it looks to me like it has 6K bitrate, so, and it's going green. I haven't noticed any lag in this entire line. Okay, then that's good. No lag, no delays. Okay, great. And that means it's working as intended. So, the solution I found was... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to... I think I'm supposed to do that, right? Am I supposed to... Okay. I'll give it a shot. I'll give this a try. I'll give that a shot. Okay, I will give that a shot. You know, maybe I can like thread the needle and jump the gap there. You know what? I'll do it later. I'll think about it later. Okay, so yeah. I basically figured out that I think my ISP is pretty much throttling the Twitch streaming in general. So... at least that's the conclusion I can get, because right now, of all the things that I have to be using, I'm using a VPN. I'm actually using a VPN that has servers here in the Philippines, and that's kind of the reason why I'm getting like above the bit rates I want. Because, you know, generally speaking, putting your network through a VPN and then trying to stream with it is kind of bad, because you're basically telling your connection to go one way and then the other way. But it's the only way I figured to like. I mean, it's the only way I figured it out because there's it pretty much has a Philippine server that runs at like 10k. Like, well, it has a Philippine server here nearby, and it runs my stuff no problem. So, you know, um, the only logical conclusion I could make was that if VPN works, or rather, if if this VPN works on stream and I can actually stream at like my usual bitrate, and literally this is the only site that it's given me problems without the VPN, then I can only come to the conclusion that I'm being throttled by my ISP or something. My toilet notification is still up, and now it's not. I don't know how long this is going to last, honestly. I hope not too long. But for now, we'll enjoy what we have. Still annoying to deal with, though. Okay, now to figure out how to get to any of these secrets. Ow. Are? Oh. Okay. That's my secret. Is there a WAD suggestion or a list of upcoming WADs? None yet, but you know what? I probably should make a list of all the WADs I've already played and then things I plan to play. You got any suggestions though? Because I've downloaded I've downloaded a fair amount of WADs, or I still have a lot of WADs saved here. But I'll probably just list some of the ones I haven't played yet off the top of my head. Haven't played anything for. Well, I can at least tell you what I've played so far. Actually, if I can remember correctly, let's see. I played both episodes 1 and 2 of The Darkening, VRAC 3. I played Community Chest 2. I recently went through did My House. I did UAC Ultra. I did UAC Ultra very early on, but I might actually want to play it again, so at some point I will. I did Scythe. The first Scythe. I did Demon Fear. What else? Oh dear me. How do we get there? Yeah, so there isn't a list of upcoming WADs yet, or at least but you know, you guys are free to make suggestions. I've been around for a while, so chances are if it's a fairly new WAD, or at least, well, if there's a WAD that you're gonna suggest, I probably know about it. I will probably know about it. So, you know, just keep them coming, and we will see through playing through all of them as soon as possible. And anyway, and hello there to you, Dtopian Sky. What's up? How are you? Okay. So where do I go next now? Pretty sure I'm supposed to get another key. I'd suggest I own, but I don't like self-promoting. You've probably not heard of them. Apart from mine, Proto Slayer is pretty amazing. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I actually had one of my viewers actually ask me to play one of their WADs at some point. Like it was something very it's fine. Dude, show your stuff here. I'll be glad to check them out soon. Proto Slayer, I may have heard of that. I may have heard of Proto Slayer. Oh, okay. So slightly dim wall. Huh, how about that? How about that? Slightly dimmed wall. That was fantastic. That was pretty cool. I can't give you anything is pretty cool. It's a slaughtery kind of art piece, WAD. Ooh, I've heard slaughter's kind of all the rage these days. Honestly, if I were to ever play slaughter WADs, I'd probably do it on I would probably do it on some sort of weapon mods. Yeah, I'd definitely do it on weapon mods.